gorgeous orange, laser lemon, and jungle green. That's what I said. Wild watermelon, midnight blue, atomic tangerine, radical red, sky blue, and shamrock too, and gold so true it glows. I love the razzmatazz and purple pizzazz and razzle dazzle rose. Every color's like an old friend. Hot magenta is a godsend. I took the factory tour, it really opened the door, and I at once became transfixed. I know the pieces of wax, but I can never relax without my box of 96. Crayola, Crayola's all that I know. The colors delicious, making the rainbow. Crayola, I love you so. I love them so much, every shade, every gorgeous hue. It's no surprise they're taking over everything that I say and do. I'm gonna rise at dawn with no clothes on and color on my skin. Colors of life and love from heaven above absolve me of my sin. I would wear them like a nightgown, but they're getting kinda worn down. I took the factory tour, it really opened the door, and I at once became transfixed. I know the pieces of wax, but I can never relax without my box of 96. I love you vivid violet, I love you robin's egg blue, I love you screaming green and purple mountain majesty too. I really love my babies, I really love my babies. I love my crayons and I love the way they taste. Crayola, Crayola's all that I know. The colors delicious, making a rainbow. Crayola, I love you so. Samuel and Rosella both were 82 years old, sharing an umbrella. Slowly down the street they strolled, and all around the world was changing in a manner of ways ranging from dialect to fashion. The state of affairs absolutely clashing with the world that was theirs. I don't understand these kids today, said Rose. Yeah, responded Sam, take a look at this boy's clothes. The young man exiting Hot Topic made them feel so misanthropic. Samuel and Rosella didn't like the way he dressed. They closed their umbrella and they rammed it through his chest. Samuel and Rosella, they hate your generation with such determination. Samuel and Rosella, they are disgusted knowing how wrong this world is going. A fact they don't mind showing. In fact, right now they're blowing up the local mall, and off they hobble drunk on Geritol. Now after being in love for 60 years, they were both agreeing that the end was drawing near. So why not cause a little trouble? Who'd suspect a sweet old couple? Rose was always saying that kid's gotta go. Samuel was obeying, never saying no. Sam was a disaster, when she smiled his heart still flew. Who'd imagine after 60 years he'd still be whipped? But nonetheless she loved him dearly. They'd hold hands while cavalierly burning baggy jeans in the middle of a shop, or killing silly teens for listening to the hippie hop. Samuel and Rosella, they hate your generation. And these kids today with their sleepy expressions and their satanic tattoos, and they're running around in the arcade parlors in their shiny gold blam blam or whatever they call it, and their dangerous skateboards and their Chef Boyardees and their dang fangled computer machines teaching them how to make bombs, and their iFrogs or whatever they call it, and their automobiles with the wheels that look like they're still spinning when they stop, and their trench coats and their colorful t-shirts with the Marxist propaganda on them, and their thong sandals and their Britney Spears' husbands, and their powdered wigs and their peg legs with the decals on them, and their low-carb diets, and their rockin' the vote, and their collectible bottle caps, and their tiny little cameras inside the tiny little portable telephones, and their for shizzle McFizzle ding-dong dizzle Snoopy Dog language, and their general disrespect towards their elders. Well, they can burn in hell, I say, every last one of them. Samuel and Rosella, they hate your generation with such determination. Samuel and Rosella, they are disgusted knowing how wrong this world is going, a fact they don't mind showing. In fact, right now they're blowing up the local mall, and off they hobble drunk on Geritol. Off they hobble drunk on I remember when I was just a boy, summer afternoons would fill me up with joy. I'd sit right down, turn on the TV. Every day I'd giggle mischievously. I remember laughing like a buffoon when I'd watch him on Nick in the afternoon. He was my favorite thing about Nick. Yes, that little popsicle stick Lee. And he'd sing right to me, stick Lee, P.O. Box 963, New York City, New York State, 10108, 10108. It's been years now since his show has aired. We sent a letter, got returned, and now we're scared. Where'd he go? What did they do with him when they decided they were through with him? Did they break him or burn him down for heat? Were his googly eyes thrown out in the street? Or is he fine? That's what I'm praying. I recall he was always saying, simmer down, simmer down, simmer down. And he'd say right to me, stick Lee, P.O. Box 963, New York City, New York State, 10108, 10108, 10108, 10108. Diablo raises an eye. tonight, but tomorrow you're out. Someone call me up, a talent scout. Better yet, just usher that Diablo back. Give him a guitar painted with a Union Jack. Lemons on the left side, demons on the right. Never in the dark, never in the light. Center of the sunbeam, light show, flowers see. This is all I have, this is all I need. Life in a chair at the hair salon, taking the time to reflect upon some things that are too difficult to convey. Ooh, original synergized molecules, revolving electrified power tools. The end of the world on April Fool's Day. Nobody knows my true identity. For all we know, I'm John F. Kennedy's love child with Nosferatu. We can't know, but still we got to. Nobody knows how deep this mystery goes, but ancient caveman history shows we're all descended from the same evil aliens line. And it's a pretty shade of gray. It makes the woodwork eat away. Glass breaks and cow's milk curdles. It glows in the dark and it mutates turtles. Somebody told me something interesting. They told me the world is always tempesting round and around again. I've had enough of that pseudo zen. Somebody else was watching from afar, screwing it up like a broken VCR. She thought that I was very insincere because I rolled my eyes a bit too much. Am I really that out of touch? Why should I care about this? I'm not concerned with the things I miss. See the point in not believing in things you can taste like fear and cinnamon. Sadly, this hasn't gotten me anything but dread and gluttony. Under the ground is where I wanna go. Surely there is a way, but I don't know how to get there. No one seems to know actually, so I tried to use a garden spade, but it was very poorly made. It broke into so many pieces. It's times like these that I wish I had telekinesis. Telekinesis. and he came unwound. He called his men and soon the merchant found himself in a torture chamber underground. Tied and bound, he sighed and frowned. And so they tortured him for night and day. They made him scream so much his hair turned gray. But as for the recipe he would not say. They could not flay his pride away. He lived alone, and every night he sat upon a throne of pumpkin pie. I do not know his name. His name he never wanted all the pain that came with pumpkin pie. Lock up your children. Lock up your pets as well. Your pets as well. It's time to panic, because something terrible is mad as hell. So read the papers and read the magazines. The magazines. Something's approaching. Oh no, oh no. And no one knows exactly what it means, but the killer machines are coming. Don't let your guard down and watch your back. It's time to panic, panic, panic in the city, city, city under fire, fire, fire. This is how to act when robots attack. Robot, robot, robot. 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 They have malfunction, they went insane. Here comes the bus, solves and rattling chains. There's no way to stop them, nowhere to run. Robotic destruction has now begun. I hear the beeping, I hear the people scream. The people scream. I think we're finished. How I wish that this were just a dream. It's like a nightmare. Have they forgotten Johnny Five? Johnny Five. No disassemble. No, 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 no. I have a feeling that we won't survive. We'll be eaten alive by robots. I see them rolling down the railroad track. It's time to panic, panic, panic in the city, city, city under fire, fire, fire. This is how I act when robots attack. Robot, robot, robot. When robots attack. Robot, robot, robot. When robots attack. Robot, robot, robot. When robots attack. Robot, 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 robot. believe me, I find that everybody gets 3 wishes. Despite this, life sucks and that's what makes me so suspicious. The radio goes off and on, and when it's on we see the light. Despite this, we're still in the dark, which only makes it fun to fight. Delightful, we're here, we're crazy SOBs with voices revolving, not solving anything with broken choices. Instead of peaceful coexistence, many feelings must be hurt. An outside race would quickly know we're only worth our weight in dirt.
With a fickle mind, we kick the nip of beer. Steady as we go, we're flying over trout. Get her down the highway at the speed of light. All I wanna feel now is the wind in my eyes. Sack of monkeys in my pocket. My sister's ready to go. Hear the engines roll now. Idiot control now. Idiot's control.
sausages are good. We are all sausages.
Is this my chance, for goodness sake, to make the point I've tried to make for all my lifetime, give or take a year? And now it comes as no surprise. The world gets lost, the world gets wise. So dot your T's and cross your I's, my dear. And it's a golden opportunity to take a stand and claim immunity against the threat of more community service. And you would think that they'd catch on to us. The odds are stacked and vaguely innocuous. Together we will make the octopus nervous. Whoa, whoa. We don't have guns, we don't have knives, but we've been waiting all our lives, and wait until the day arrives. We will. We don't pretend we're fighting crime. We see the world in lemon lime. The only casualty's the time we kill. But still, a lot of things are problematical. There is an urge to wax fanatical, but we will not fall prey to radicalism. Well, never mind, 'cause here's another thing. You won't believe what we're discovering, and you can see it through the hovering prism. Oh, oh. This is the Fancy Pants Manifesto. This is the Fancy Pants Manifesto. This is the Fancy Pants Manifesto. And now you know. spiffy shades. Spiffy shades. Hey, look at me, casually walking away like action movie hero boy in slow-mo. Everything glowing and blowing to bits right behind me. Just a movie, I'm aware it's a cliche. I am aware I'm being stupid, I'm aware of that, but hey, this is just something that I've got to do. Yeah. Casually stumbling down like action movie blooper reel in slow-mo. Everything glowing and blowing to bits, including me. La 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 la, la 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 Once in a while there is a shooting star. People say they're good luck, but even if they are, there's not a star in motion that could help me. Now I'm in serious trouble and I don't know how. A pack of deadly creatures followed me back here. I am desperately hiding as they're drawing near. I wish I knew what to do or where I lost my way, so I'm carefully thinking back to yesterday. I was just a normal chap, but I should have bought a map. I got lost and I wound up on a dirt road. I saw signs and in retrospect they did bode bad things, but I shrugged and I still drove through to a town where my bad luck overflowed. Everybody in town was nowhere to be seen, so I parked near a house that was marked 13. I went up to the door, but there was no one there, and when I turned around, my car was gone, I swear. So I ran to a payphone, but there was no tone. I had an eerie feeling in my very bones. And soon it started to rain, and there was no way out. I couldn't hold my frustration and began to shout. Maybe this was a bad idea. Oh no. Maybe this was a bad idea. Oh no. Stuck in the rain and I was mad as hell, so I began to run, but then I slipped and fell. I tumbled down a hill into a cemetery. I shouldn't have to tell you, it was freaking scary. I tried to stand back up, but something held me down. A dead rotting arm was reaching from the ground, and I was utterly helpless till I saw the sword. I quickly sliced my captor, yelling praise the Lord. Then I saw the living dead. It was then I should have fled. I should have. But I stood like a pillar in a hallway. I knew I'd be slaying demons that day. I stared at the rotting heaps of pure decay, and I charged with the force of a gamma ray. It happened in slow motion, I began the fight. Some sort of power kept me going through the night. With that mysterious sword beheading beasts and ghouls. Just me versus them without any rules. A man and more kept rising up from shallow graves. I did my best to fight the blood that came in waves. And soon it was too much, just demon after demon. So I ran as quickly as I could, screaming, maybe this was a bad idea. Oh no. Maybe this was a bad idea. was a bad idea. So here I am, hiding from fate. I can't win, it's just too late. But something must be done. Yes, sirree, this war must be won. I know this, I won't die hiding. I know this, I must keep fighting. I don't know who the winner's gonna be, but there's just one way to see. It's time to kick some zombie ass. It's time to kick some zombie ass. The king of Mars perfects his commentary skills. I'm a gold-plated man, monkey full of dollar bills. If you're happier, dial 1 now. Don't be fooled by gravity, and don't be like the sun. Something went wrong. I hate this song. If I could change one thing about the weather, well then I would tell the world and I'd become famous. And then I wouldn't need to care about the weather never ever anymore, 'cause I would be relaxing in Hawaii. But that is not my fate. I'm trapped inside a cage. It isn't even locked, but I'm an idiot. Caesar was a criminal, but his mother was a saint. Some say that it's subliminal, but I say that it ain't.
Science was a masquerade meant to sell you lemonade, and it worked, they're laughing in their graves.
Once again I'm falling down a mountain like a metaphor. Goddamn leprechauns, goddamn leprechauns. Shoot me from a cannon to the moon without a helmet on my head, or even oxygen to breathe in the offhand chance that there's no air. Is like a something, something. Air is like an I don't know, and air is just like fog, but it's not gray, and it makes me want to breathe in toxic little fumes, and then I breathe out sugar frosted blood. All I ever did to make you laugh was breathe out sugar frosted blood.
What do I do now?
I'd like to make a toast to all the little garden gnomes who bravely sacrificed their lives for me.
I'd like to make a toast, but no one seems to have a cup. I wonder where my cup is gone. I think that it was taken by
The king of Mars perfects his commentary skills. I'm a gold-plated man, monkey full of dollar bills. You've been standing there blocking my view.
Don't be scared by me, by me.
And don't be like the sun.
Because the sun doesn't really exist. It's an illusion. That's why you shouldn't be like the sun. Because if you are, you don't exist. And that you're associated with people who don't exist.
My kitty cat, when she's content she purrs. She thinks the house is hers, but you won't like her when she's angry. No, you won't like her when she's angry, angry, angry. She's cuddly, she's lovely when she's in a happy mood. She loves her kitten food, but she's got such an attitude. Completely rotten attitude, rotten attitude. Kitten is angry, kitten is offended. First standing out in little claws extended, darting around and meowing quite a bit, and throwing such a hissy fit. I don't know what to make of it. Don't touch her, don't look at her. My kitten knows taekwondo. She can take you out, I know, I've seen it before, and it's not pretty. She's really one ferocious kitty cat now. Oh, she's deadly, she'll hurt you, she'll show you endless pain. Her little whiskers are stained with the blood of those that she has slain. Believe me, she will go insane, she will go insane. Kitten is angry, kitten is offended. First standing out in little claws extended, darting around and meowing quite a bit, and throwing such a hissy fit. I don't know what to make of it. Kitten is angry, full of discontentment. wildly attacking random pieces of wings, darting around in a psychotic place, throwing all these hissy fits. But I still love my kitty cats a bit.
Fresh juice for $1. He's got the big kind. If you're into that, you take one sip and one more sip. Pretty soon you're chugging on the whole bat.
It's Lemon Demon.
Lemon out of 10.
It's Lemon Demon.
You cannot resist the lemonade.
It's Lemon Demon.
Lemon out of 10.
It's Lemon Demon.
Little yellow spawn of Lucifer. It's the perfect blend of sweet and sour. Something in the lemon gives you power.
It's Lemon Demon. It's Lemon Demon.
Would you like a sip?
Lemon Demon caught you stealing from the lemonade stand. You can't take one without paying, you might lose your hand.
It's Lemon Demon.
Lemon out of 10.
It's Lemon Demon.
He's a little over citral.
It's Lemon Demon.
Lemon out of 10.
It's Lemon Demon.
Everybody loves the lemonade, and the devil sent him up from hell. Now he's got some lemonade to sell.
It's Lemon Demon.
Lemon out of hell.
It's Lemon Demon.
He's a little spawn of Lucifer.
It's Lemon Demon. It's Lemon Demon. It's Lemon Demon. Did I mention that it's Lemon Demon in the first style of Monty Mon?
You will not find a single seat. There is no pulp to make you choke. Drink from the Lemon Demon's eyes. This isn't any little joke. He collects 1,000 souls a week. At the very, very least, it's awful thirsty here in the belly of the beast.
It's Lemon Demon.
Lemon out of hell.
It's Lemon Demon.
You cannot resist the lemonade.
It's Lemon Demon.
Lemon out of hell.
It's Lemon Demon.
Little yellow spawn of Lucifer.
It's Lemon Demon.
Lemon out of hell.
It's Lemon Demon.
Lemon out of hell.
You can't ignore those losing eyes. You must accept his lemon lies.
what you are.
Welcome to my house, completely made of popsicle sticks. I don't have any stairs, but the elevator has been fixed. So
Welcome to my world.
you got a problem with the paradigm, take it upstairs, take it upstairs.
Welcome to my world.
You got a problem, there's a conference, this is your chance. Take the elevator upstairs, this is your chance. No need to ring the bell, go now, this is your chance. See the people in charge. Sand-colored sky without clouds I spy. Sand-colored sky without clouds I spy. Can be traced back very far. Next week movie star has a cold sharp scimitar. Golden mama is exactly what you are. Once upon a time, an unknown author authored a book about well-meaning germs. It was not worth the effort it took. So
Welcome to my world.
you got a problem with the weather machines and drama queens, right?
Welcome to my world.
You got a problem that you just can't solve, and it wants to evolve. Take an aspirin to make a point, not to prove. Don't you ever wish you were up on a dish, making prank phone calls as the meteor falls? I know, boys. Oh, don't drop it all. Can be traced back very far. Next week, movie star
Has a cold sharp scimitar.
Golden mother is exactly what you are. Golden mother is exactly what you are.
Well, give me the good news first.
Let me tell you this, okay? I am not here, I am not here. So you go and fake your death, okay? Cause I am not here, I am not here. I hear Farmer Jones is A-okay, but his pinky toe may never grow back. So you count your chickens before they hatch, because I am not here, I am not here.
Can be traced back very far.
Next week movie star
Has a cold sharp scimitar.
Golden mono is exactly what you are. It's exactly what you are. It's exactly what you are. It's exactly what you are.
Little green
It's exactly what you are. Exactly what you are.
Little green
Exactly what you are.
schizogenesis.
Falling downstairs, starfruits, apples, grapes, and pears. Falling downstairs, starfruits, apples, grapes, and pears. Falling downstairs, starfruits, apples, grapes, and pears. Falling downstairs, starfruits, apples, grapes, and pears.